friends, welcome back to my channel. Today I have a fun little project to share with you. I've created a cute little clipboard and it looks like this. It's quite chunky and these are so easy to make, you guys. I love making these. I'm gonna go ahead and link down below a tutorial to this clipboard, as well as a tutorial for this cotton candy charm in case you're interested in creating one yourself. But yeah, this is how mine turned out. And this bead dangle is also part of the clipboard. It's going to be the first pocket. However, I just left it out just for packaging or for videoing purposes. And I do want to mention before I get started is that I am still using the Monster Mash collection by Echo Park. It's the same collection that I used for my tag flip, and I'll show you my tag flip. So here's my tag flip. If you're interested in this tag flip, I do have a video with all the details if you would like to go watch that one. But yeah, let's get started. So I wanted to create a dangle for to match the projects, these projects, and so I did, and it turned out like this, and I think it turned out really pretty. I think the colors match perfectly all the projects that I've created. And I do want to talk about this cauldron, but I'll talk about it in a second. Here's how my dangle looks like. The majority of these beads are from AliExpress. I mean, with the exception of the cauldron, this jack-o'-lantern, what else? Oh, there's a bone too. The bone is also from Temu. So all three of these are from Temu. Everything else is from AliExpress or Hobby Lobby. These are from Hobby Lobby. These are really old beads from Hobby Lobby. All the stars that you see, they're from Ariel. I purchased a D-stash from her a while back. And yeah, everything else is oh, this pretty bead right here. Oh, I love this color. This is one of my favorite beads. That's from Hobby Lobby as well. This one, this blinged out black bead, that's Hobby Lobby. Everything else, like I said, is from AliExpress, and this is how it looks. And I decided to display it on the million tags that I have left over from when I created my tag flip. I cut out a whole bunch of them, so I decided to utilize them, and so this is how I am displaying my dangle. Oh, and it is a witch theme, so I did add, look at that cute little the cute little witch hat. I also added a broom. Let me find it. There's the broom as well as the cauldron. And anyhow, so how I am displaying this is I just punched out two holes, two sets of holes, one right here and one right there, and I am gonna just use this what is that called, elastic cording. And as you can see, this cording is not holding up very well. It's a really pretty color. I bought this from Hobby Lobby a while back. It was clearance. I'm gonna show you what it looks like. You may have it in your stash. It doesn't hold up very well. Once you start handling it, it frays and it looks a little tattered. And wait, hang on, let me find it. Okay, I found it. So it looks like this, and as you can see, it's a beautiful color, but it just doesn't hold up very well. So I'll have to replace that string with something different. But I did add the second hole just because I am going to add another piece of elastic cording to it, just so that in transit the bead dangle is not swaying like that. But this is how this turned out. I just did a little bit of stitching around the perimeter of these coffin tags, and this is a silhouette file. It's actually a coffin box, in case you were wondering. And if you want the link to that or a number, actually I'll just list it in the description. But it is a coffin box, so I just used, like, I think it was like a layering piece or a bottom piece, I'm not sure. But yeah, moving on. So my second pocket, so that's gonna be my first pocket. My second pocket is this right here, and I think this turned out really cute. These are Monster Mash albums, and this is a die by Concord and Ninth. And let me take these out so you can have a closer look. I did borrow a this idea from one of the design team members, or a craft lifted it, I guess you can say, from one of the design team members. And this is how my Monster Mash album turned out. And the idea that I borrowed from her is the little note card, and I'll show you in a second. But this spells word. This is a KS Craft die. This foam sticker, this is actually one of the newer stickers from from Michaels. It's these right here. These, did you guys find these? They're so cute. I use this ghost right here. Those are so cute. And so I used it on my little coffin. This little coffin is like a 3D coffin, and it's a coffin by Tim Holtz. I just altered it a little bit just to make it slightly smaller, or not smaller, but shorter. I'm sorry, shorter is the word that I'm trying to say. So yeah, and it actually opens. It's so cute. I'll show you in a minute. But here's the back. I stitched the back as well as the front. And this piece right here, this matting piece, this doesn't come with the die set. I actually just cut out the base twice, the pocket twice, and I just cut them slightly smaller and just added, created my own matting piece. But yeah, okay, so there's a fun little element to this coffin, and I'll show you. So it actually opens and it reveals this cute little let me fix his little head. Cute little skeleton, and it's a charm. So it was a oh my gosh, an earring, but I cut the back off, and I had my husband sand down the back, sand it down a little bit because it was quite sharp, and I didn't want whoever got this to cut themselves or whatever, scratch themselves. So I had him sand it down, and I think this turned out really cute. And then you just slide on or put back the little coffin lid. And yeah, this is how this turned out. I think it turned out really cute. And so, okay, the idea that I borrowed from the design team member is she created a little card from her record album, and here it is. How cute! You slip this out, and this is actually a little card, and I thought that was such a cute idea. So I implemented it onto my little project here, and then it just slides back in just like so. Oops, I lost my lid. Here we are. And this is how it turned out. And I also created an extra one for the recipient, and it's the same thing. It's also a little note card that she can give to anybody or someone. And yeah, this is how this one turned out. Okay, so that's the second pocket, and in the third pocket I have all of these fun little beads that I am gifting the recipient. So cute. And I forgot to mention that I did create a fabric bow. This fabric is from Hobby Lobby, and I just added it onto the binder clip. That binder clip is from AliExpress. It's not very sturdy though. It doesn't hold all the pockets, so I may have to what do you call it? Use oh my gosh, tape to tape it down. But yeah, this is how this one turned out. And in the third pocket, let me show you. The third pocket, I have this right here. I don't know what exactly I would call this, but let me pull it out so you can see it. It is, I don't know, an embellishment. I don't know what this is, but I thought it was cute. This little paper inspired me to use it in this way. I decided to share a little bit more cabochons that I have, and I think these cabochons go perfectly with this collection. And this is how they turned out. This is how this turned out. I just did a little bit of stitching around the perimeter. These are removable. She can use these if she would like. They're just on with glue dots, repositionable glue dots. And I just backed the paper with some heavyweight cardstock just to give it a little bit of sturdiness. I also did it for this bag of charms. gosh, it's like I start recording and I start losing all my words, my grammar, everything goes right out the window. I mean, oh gosh. But anyway, if you're wondering which black and white paper this is, okay, so it is a collection from Joann's, and I'll show you which one it is. It's by Park Lane, and it's called the Boo Collection. And it's this one right here. So Park Lane Boo Collection. It's, I think, from a couple of years ago, and it's this paper right here. Let me show you. And I think it's a lovely, like a nice, bold and bright black and white stripe. And for me, a black and white stripe is a staple for Halloween crafting. I just love it. I think it goes very well with any color that you combine it with. That's the back side. But yeah, this is it right here. And since we're talking about papers, if you're wondering which pink color this is, I'll show you. So when I first started my tag flip, I was using a paper from Michaels, and it's this one right here. It's this one right here, but I was running out, so I was like, well, let me go back to the store and grab some more, and I went, and they didn't have it in stock. I also used this one right here. It's just a little bit heavier weight cardstock. It might be the same weight, I'm not sure, but it just feels a little sturdier. And both of these are from Michaels. When I went back, like I said, they didn't have them in stock, so I scanned the barcode and it says it's no longer available. So I think it was discontinued. And I was like, oh great, now what am I going to use for the rest of my projects? And I was at Hobby Lobby one day and I found this one right here. And you guys, this is very similar to the Michaels paper, and I'll show you. So this is the Michaels paper and this is a Hobby Lobby, and it is slightly lighter, but it matches very well and it looks really pretty. So I use these for this paper for the rest of my projects. And like I said, it's from Hobby Lobby, and it's a really pretty neon, like bubblegum pink. So if you're interested, this is the one I used, and I did buy it when it was 40% off. I'm not sure, did I already mention that I'm gonna have the tutorials linked down below for the clipboard and the little cotton candy? If I didn't, they're gonna be linked down below. If I did, I apologize. I've already recorded this video like 10 times as always because I keep messing up. But yeah, okay, so I said I wanted to talk about that little cauldron, and I want to show you how I created my cauldron. And I know Tony shared how she created hers, and I think her idea is genius because it's actually nicer, because if you don't want to use a lot of your hot glue, then you can just add the paper. She added paper to the bottom of her cauldron, and I think that's genius. So in the future I will utilize her idea, that way I don't waste all my hot glue. But how I created mine was I just added like hot glue like more than halfway up, and then I added seed beads, and I'll show you the seed beads that I used. They are from Hobby Lobby. Let me grab them. Oops, sorry guys. So they are these seed beads. They're from Hobby Lobby. They're a really pretty fuchsia or hot pink. And so, okay, so I added the seed beads, and then I poured them out, and anything that didn't stick, obviously, you know, just fell out. Then I added a bit more hot glue and more seed beads, and that's how I created my cute little cauldron. And that's how it looks. So cute, right? I love that. But yeah, I think, okay, so this is it. What are you guys working on this spooky season? Did you join any swaps? I know there's a lot of like swaps out there for everyone to join, and gosh, you know, every time I watch the reveal videos, I mean, it's like a jaw dropper. I'm a little intimidated to join swaps because I feel like I don't make amazing things. I feel like I make cute things, but not amazing like those ladies do, and so I feel like I'm not at that level yet. So yeah, that's why I don't join any swaps. But did you join any swaps? Let me know what you're working on this spooky season. And I do have a little tiny haul to share with you. So I was at Walmart. I was at Walmart the other day, and I found this cute little trim. It's so cute. It was $4.98 or something like that. You know, they're weird pricing, but they're little skeletons, and they are glow in the dark, and they actually really do glow in the dark. Yeah, they were glowing on my desk one night, and they're so cute. So I usually don't buy things like this, but this one just for some reason caught my eye, so I picked it up. And then I also found the coveted ghost paper pad. How cute, right? And I am gonna use this. I'm gonna be going to the grocery store later, so I am gonna jot down all my my grocery list on there. But I actually when I first bought this, or how I picked this up, is I ordered 4 of them, and 3 of them were not in stock, and they wanted to do the replacement thing, and I was like, no. So I only ended up picking up 2 things. I picked this up, and the little ghost that Tony shared, because I just loved her idea how she put the little the ribbon at the top, and I thought it was so cute, so I picked this one up. So those were the only 2 things that I picked up, and it was an order, and I placed the order because I was like, oh, before anybody before someone buys the little ghost pads, but I guess they already had bought them. I don't know, but yeah, so then also I have small little die haul to share with you. It's from KS Craft, and I picked up this holiday magic bag topper. I think it's so cute. I love everything that you guys create with these bag toppers, and I also picked up the Halloween one just because, you know, I was inspired by you guys and how pretty your creations are with this bag topper. And I also picked up the banner words, the Christmas ones, but I don't know where they're at. I think I misplaced them. And I was at Target the other day as well, and I picked up the little what are these called? I can't remember what. Oh, test tubes. The test tubes, because I saw Sherry Crane fill these up with sequins, and I loved that idea, so I picked them up as well. And yeah, no, this is it for now. Yeah, this is it. This is definitely it. But before I leave, I just want to say thank you so much to all my new subscribers. Thank you for subbing, and for all my old subscribers, thank you so much for watching my videos and leaving me all those lovely comments. I appreciate all of the likes and comments, and yeah, just thank you so much for being here and supporting me. And yeah, I think this is it. So if you have any questions, go ahead and leave them down below, and I'll have all the links to the tutorials as well. And you guys have a wonderful day, and I'll see you all on the next crafty video. Bye, friends.